For ground scanning, we choose Plotter. Then we select Scan and press the plus at the top for a new scan. In the new window that opens, we must select the machine we are scanning. For the X6 Plus series, we choose X6 Plus grounding radar. We can choose automatic scan or manual. For new users, I recommend manual for at least the first 50 ground scans. In all X6 Plus machines, we can choose a scanning beam step from 20 by 20 cm to 1 meter * 1 meter without having to change the antenna, as is done in older technology machines from other companies. For smaller objects of 30 cm, your factory recommends scanning with a scanning beam opening step of 30 by 30 cm. For larger objects as well as spaces, it can be scanned with a scanning beam opening step of 50 by 50 cm, even with an Anoigma scanning beam step of 1 meter * 1 meter. For this video tutorial, I choose the factory recommended scan beam step of 30 by 30 cm. After measuring with a tape measure the surface we want to scan, the scanning surface must be 10 times the dimension volume of the object in small objects and not less than 4 times in the case of large objects. In any case, the factory recommends a smaller scan with a scan beam step of 30 by 30 cm for 3 by 3 meters and with a scan beam step of 50 by 50 cm for 5 by 5 meters. Continuing, I will select the dimensions of the smallest scan requested by the factory 3 by 3 meters and set in the field number of steps, the number 10, and in the field number of paths, the number 10. But we notice that the program gives us a smaller dimension of 270 by 270 centimeters. This is because our smart machine does an automatic ground balance on each new scan sequence. This function helps in the case of changes that exist in the composition of the soil that are not visible to the human eye and may give us wrong results. So in every scan we should take this into account and define an extra step and an extra line in order to have the right dimension on the surface we want to scan. After completing this process and before proceeding with the scan, note in the field Note which information we consider useless for the subsequent analysis we will do. For example, there is dense vegetation and rocky surface.